Hey, it's me, Troy from Scare Hollow, and we're driving to the the first annual Northwest Haunters Association barbecue. Yeah, it's in Olympia, Washington this year because we have a lot of Washington people and a lot of Oregon people. And so I wanted to put it in between everybody. And so I figured I found a park in Olympia called Kennydale Park, and it had a reservable picnic area. So we grabbed that up, and we're gonna have a bunch of people hanging out with us. And, we're gonna have several people, and a lot of people, some people we haven't even met. We met at like West Coast, but you know, there's a lot going on there, so you can't really talk. But so we're running a little late, me and my son, because on our way out, my daughter, she was up last night sick, pretty much as you know, gross as this is, she pretty much threw up half a watermelon. She had a lot of watermelon yesterday, and so yeah, so that was several times last night, and so today she's been fine until we got in the car. She had a couple Ritz crackers. There's Ritz crackers all over her car seat, all over her, and so Ashley decided that she was not going to come because she needed to take care of her daughter, which is awesome. I appreciate my wife very much, and it sucks that she's not going to be here, and that Elizabeth won't be here, but me and my son will be there. Must be nice. So he's sleeping. He's getting his rest before party time. So we are on our way. It looks like we are a little over an hour away, and so we'll be there. We'll set up. We'll have a good time. It was supposed to be 97 and sunny today. Right now it's not sun. So it's trying to break through. It's trying. So hopefully by the time we start, there'll be a little bit of sunshine. But you know what? We've had hundreds the last couple of days, so this will be very welcome. I don't think anybody's going to complain about overcast and 80, 85. So we'll do some more vlogging as we go with the thing. We got a bunch of swag to give away from West Coast and Davis Graveyard, and we've got all kinds of fun stuff. Just, you know, hanging out, chatting. I think we're roasting a pig. I think we are. We'll have to see that. Okay. I'll be back in a little bit.
How did you manage to get on this? Not even for you.
We're learning how to make thunder.
No, we didn't get that
you got your camera out, and my hands are full.
Your hands are always full when I'm around.
I'm trying to get first in, but it's not. So just hold on to it for a second. See if I can.
They're gonna make. Look at me.
It's not going
look at me.
You have to push it from both ends, Ram.
Really?
Both ends. Both ends.
Still, Troy.
Not comfortable, awkward.
It's not really that awkward, is it? It's kind of normal.
It's okay. It's all right.
See, everybody's taking all this film material. They're ridding my garage of, well, giving me space.
Black? No, it's not black. This is actually a dark blue. Way to go, Liz!
Jim needs some more. What do you mean it's dark blue? Oh, was it this one that you got?
Jim,
Yeah, but you can't see through it. I mean, it's really hard to see through.
1,000-watt parking cuts right through.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
hold on.
I do.
See, we had lots of food, and we have Liz. Everybody else, everybody. Oh.
Tap that, Ram.
There's Logan. He's having a good time. Played down in the lake. I haven't seen the lake yet.
Tap it from both ends. Put your arms around.
Not yet.
There you go. Well, hold on. Oh, you just wrinkled it. Now I got to do it all over again.
That one's. This section is Rams.
That's our section.
I'll take that one if you don't want it.
If it all messed up, we'll take it.
That'll work.
Did everybody else get some silver before people take some? Oh, there's some silver right there.
There's some, but I think
I think we're going to have to cut it and put it on the ground.
I didn't change the plan. You got it before I had a plan.
Where are we cutting
So
it?
the plan-
Right here. Good job.
This is Troy for his fun house.
For my fun house.
That's one thing to.
Hey, it's me, Troy from Scare Hollow, and I have a weird shadow right here. Look at that. It's like, oh, there it goes. It goes away, and then it comes back, and then how weird. What a weird. It's like a line, like right there. Do you see that? Weird. Well, look at that. It gets closer. Maybe it's the camera. Where's I'm Wilson. Anyways, It is the camera. And there it goes away. Anywho, so I have gotten a lot farther on the hearse today. Or not the hearse, the coffin racer. Becky Newman from Witch Creek Cemetery came over today, and we figured out that we took off the wheels, took off the blocks, because the front wheels were already starting to separate from the wood, and they've done some really weird rules to it. And hold on, I'm gonna turn this music off. And I don't want to have YouTube issues, you know. So what we're gonna do is we took it off the wheels, and because they have to have, it says no casters, it has to be a twin size bed basically, or bigger, no, twin to queen. And so I'm like, oh god, all these rules. Well, evidently last year somebody did have casters on something, and it fell over, and it was on a gurney from a medical place, and the person like fell off and like wrecked the whole thing, and the person got hurt. So they say no casters, which, okay, I understand, safety first. So not something you hear from a haunter very often, but so we took the wheels off and put it back on the ground, but I am keeping the handles. There they are. I'm keeping the handles. So what I did was, and I'll be able to show you here now with the shadow, it's starting to get a little dark, so without being the light, there we go. So what I did was I took the pipe strap. There's one down below. I think, yeah. No, you can't see that one. But there's one below, and then I've got a bolt going through with washer on both sides, and then the lock nut going through, blah blah. These things, I mean, it's moving the actual wood. The whole side is moving. So I call that sturdy. We're gonna put a headboard up here, so I digress back to the beginning. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it on a bed that already has wheels and a steering mechanism. They're gonna loan us it. So I'm already thinking about next year. I totally want to do like a Munsters car, but with the bed. So I think we're gonna get like an IKEA bed off of Craigslist and just start pimping it out over next year. So I think that might be my like December to February prop idea. Just kind of work in the garage, and maybe I'm gonna do a twin and just kind of start sketching ideas, try to figure out. The wheels are the biggest part, and once I see the bed that they have that has a steering mechanism and everything, we could possibly even make this thing, I mean, like a racer, like, you know, just have the steering wheel and everything. So I understand linkages and stuff like that, so I think we could get away with that, and I would have more time. This I only have like 2 or 3 weeks to get together, so with a vacation in the middle and all kinds of stuff. So we're not going to dress up or anything. They said that, you know, you can do costumes, and they get like, there's like a spirit award and stuff like that, but we're going to have this Haunters Association. It's being put onto vinyl and then put onto a piece of wood, and that'll be mounted to the foot of the coffin. We're going to lay on the bed, we're going to have burlap with like bones and spider webs, you know, from what we'll use a webcaster, the spider webs, and do like moss and bones and spider. I mean, we're just gonna pimp out the edges of the bed surrounding the tombstone, and then we've got hot blood. We'll put some hot blood on there, and just basically I'm gonna spray paint the side again so that it's more black. You know, make it look a little nicer, and then yeah. Right now I'm putting the red. As you can see, there was some red already in it. You can see. I don't know if you can't really tell the red coloring, but it is red, and there's more of it over there. But so that's already done, and I'm gonna line the edges and drape that into the middle there, so that will the edges will go down the side, so that I can just staple it around the edge, push it inside. Because what I need to do is these poles need to turn in for transport. I can't fit it in the back of the Buick or any other vehicle. I can't fit it in there without turning these handles in. So they're bolted, and all I have to do is just undo 2 bolts on either side, but I had to get underneath it. So when I cut the fabric is going to lay over the top of that, and then I will be able to, I'm actually going to cut through it where the 2 holes are, so that I can get in there with the screw gun and pull those off, you know, put it back on and put it through the fabric or whatever I want to end up doing. So we'll figure it out. Semantics. So okay, yeah, I guess the other part of this vlog, I guess, could be a little bit about the Northwest Hunters Association barbecue. Yay! There's my thumb. It's right there. Not over here. You guys can't see the thumb if it's over there. It's over here. Now it's over here. Is it better over here or better over here? 1 or 2? A or B? I got new glasses, so I went through that whole camera 1, camera 2, camera 1. Wayne's World. Anyways, this vlog has everything. Yeah, we had a great time. I had a blast. I know everybody else had a blast. We talked about West Coast Hunters Convention, pros and cons. We talked about the Northwest Hunters Association, what we have planned for it. We already came up with an idea for next year for a camp out, because there was some interest in a camp out, which I was super excited about, because that's what I want to do, is we're going to do it cabin style. We're not going to do where everybody brings their RVs or something like that and everything. We're just going to let people pack up their stuff and basically come and do, like, stay at a campground that has cabins. And there's a couple in Washington, there's a couple in Oregon that I know of. So we can do the whole, like, Friday the 13th cabin thing. I was also thinking it'd be cool, we'd have to find out, depending on the location, if they would let us decorate, like, the outsides. And we could do, like, we could always do, like, a contest, like, you know, depending on how close they are to things, we could say, okay, we need to go to Dollar Tree, and let's see, it won't be Halloween time. That could be a problem. Anyways, we can say bring like 20 things from your Halloween decorations. We can only bring 20, and you have to decorate the front or the inside of your cabin. And then that could be pretty cool. So I'm definitely thinking that the cabin idea would be awesome. And that doing it in cabins kind of helps people, because if they don't have a tent, or they don't like their tent, or they don't want to sleep in their tent for 3 days and bring all their Halloween stuff, we could put 2 or 3 different people up in a cabin. They could store all their stuff inside the cabin, a little more secure. Not that haunters are going to steal stuff, but you never know who comes into a campground at night. It's not like we can lock the gate. Maybe we can, I don't know, but a lot of them are just in other campgrounds, and it's just a group site. So we'll see. I'm gonna do some research and find that out, but I think cabins for a Hunters Association camp out weekend would be awesome. It'd fit right in with us, obviously. So, but yeah, we had a great time. We had it at a lake in Washington called Black Lake. And it was an awesome park. Way too many mosquitoes and no lights in the little shelter that we rented. I paid $40 for it. Well, the association paid $40 for it with the sales from the t-shirts. And I was like, I figured there would be a light in there. I really did. Like, I have in the Wood Village City Park, there is a gazebo in there that has a big light in it, and it's free. Like, I can rent that gazebo anytime I want for free. I'm doing it for my daughter's birthday. We could probably do it for make and takes, because it has electricity in it too. So I was figuring there was going to be lights, but no lights. So next year when we do it there, because we definitely want to do it there, there's also a lodge right there where we were. It's not a lodge, it's a meeting area, but it's all enclosed, and there's a kitchen in there and a fireplace and electrical and chairs and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to do like a haunter show and tell at the very beginning of December this year. So we'll go there, and everybody can bring like their videos or the slideshows or whatever they want to bring, and we'll put it on a projector, and we'll all just sit around, and we'll make a meal, or we'll have food and just sit around and decompress from Halloween, right after Thanksgiving, and people can bring their Thanksgiving leftovers. And we can just have a good time, relax, think, well, season is over and now the next season begins. So people can start throwing out ideas for the next year. Maybe some people end up brainstorming together and say, hey, yeah, you should do this, and oh yeah, I could do that. So a lot of stuff comes out of meeting of the minds, So I think that's definitely going to happen. But yeah, this park, we'll definitely bring lanterns or lights of some sort next time. We've all got plenty of 12-volt stuff, so we could easily rig up some spotlights, for Halloween, some 12-volt spots and stuff like that out of LEDs. So I think we'll go with that, and scratching a bug bite. A lot of mosquitoes. So, and yes, mosquito repellent. Those little smoke coils and citronella candles, and and spray and whatever. But everybody had a great time. Ram from Haunted Tents was there, and you'll see his vlog pretty soon. It'll probably be up in a day or two about about his from his shots. Troy from Halloween Hellmouth was there, and his vlog's already up. And I'm like, predominantly featured because I'm so awesome. Okay, I'm not that awesome, but okay, whatever. and Jason Becker, and we also had Hannah Harding and her husband, whose name eludes me right now because I'm like totally not focusing on names and stuff like that. We also had Liz Miller and Jim Erickson and his wife, and Liz Miller's Jacob is his name, and Hannah, and I think it's Brian, and we had Cameron from the Haunt at Maple Valley. He's very cool. He hung out. It was a great time. I think that was it. But it was a good crowd. It was a lot of Washington haunters, and we do have a lot more Washington haunters than we have Oregon haunters. There's a few of us. There's probably, I'd say, probably about 10 in Oregon, in northern part of Oregon, and then there's probably a good 15 to 20 that are in our association that are really super active, that are in the that are in Washington. So, oh, it went down my back. Oh, I don't know what it was, but it went down my back. Oh, it went down my back. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Anyways, so now we are in full-on bill mode. No more. Well, okay, I have a vacation in a week. I'm gonna be gone for a week, but no more vacation. No more Haunters Association stuff. And haunt wife. Oh, she's closing the door because that's hard to turn the camera. So, anyways, full-on build mode. Hearse starting tomorrow. Well, more continuing tomorrow. I'll talk to you all later. She's looking at me. Should I try to turn the camera again? I'm trying to turn the camera again. Oh, she's closing the door. Oh, closing. Oh, she said Troy. I have to go now. So, Scare Hollow out. Haunt on. So, hey, I wanted to add a little part to the end of this. So, I finished the bed. I gotta get some light on this or something. Ooh, hold on. Boom. Oh, yeah. See, cell phone light. Boom. So, as you can tell, put the nice crushed velvet stuff in there. Yeah, don't look too close. I haven't looked at this in the light yet, so obviously that's not working yet. But so got the pillow, got the crushed fabric in there. It's all nice and covered and everything. I'll cover that. I just added that for fun, but I'm going to cover these with the pipe stuff. But it's looking good. So, I also wanted to say that we just hit our 200th subscriber on YouTube. So I'm gonna go find out his name. Hold on. Let's go find out his name. Let's go to. Oh, we gotta stop that. I'm starting to process the vlog right now too. So I think his name. Let's go to YouTube.com. YouTube. Let's get that glare out of my face, out of my glasses. There we go. Hey, how's it going? And we're gonna go to Creator Studio. That's what we're gonna go to. And we're going to go to Community. I'm telling you how to find out who your subscribers are. Oh, I burped. That's not a subscriber. Most recent. You're not on there. Well, let's go to my email then. Because it was in my email. So, here you go. There it is. CJ Pauly has subscribed to you on YouTube. And I subscribed back to him. He doesn't have any videos, he or she, but so I told him to contact me on Facebook so that I could possibly give them something. I was not paying attention at all. I think I looked earlier today, it was a $1.99. I was like, whoa! And it never crossed my mind. I was like, I should have done a 200 subscriber thing. I didn't do one. So, because I didn't do one, I'm probably just going to send him something small. Something Scare Hollow related. Who knows? It'll be a surprise. Just get his address and send him something. It'd be super awesome. I'm looking around my Halloween stash to see if there's anything. Maybe I'll just send him this super awesome. I have these cool things laying around. Maybe I'll just send him this. Oh look, shameless plug. Yeah. Scare Hollow business card. Anyways, okay. So I'll let you know in another vlog what happens. So anyways, thank you, CJ Polly, and all the other 199 of you who watch my videos religiously and watch every single minute of the videos. Talking to you, everybody. So yeah, thank you all for being subscribers. If you watch or not, I don't care. I think you all love me, and that's fine. That's all. You subscribe to me, and that makes me feel accepted and really awesome. Oh my God. Oh, haunt on.
Oh! Try it with both of you. Race car time! Oh, no! I'm good.
All four wheels turn.
It's summertime! I'm the king!
I think it's strong.